Okay, hi everyone. This is Montez Moss, and I am speaking to you today from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Today's topic will be on network marketing leaders that are teaching wrong. Okay, I know a lot of network marketing so-called teachers and trainers. They think they're giving you the best information that there is out there, but actually they're not. And if you get deep into network marketing, then you really, really need to know what to give your people. Okay, what to actually. Sometimes you can give too much. Sometimes you can not give enough. There's a fine line. Okay, so the first topic that I want to talk about is lying. Okay, um, in my opinion, lying is just honestly one of the most despicable things, and we're all guilty of it at some point in our lives, whether it was an innocent little lie or just an outright blatant lie. But a lot of your network marketing trainers and upline sponsors are lying to you. Okay. Sometimes they will tell you that they are making they're making tons of money in this business. So if you come and join them, then you're going to make this money too. They are lying to you. Okay. There are a handful of network marketers that are making a lot of money in this industry. Okay. It's not a huge number. And like I've said in earlier videos, there is no competition at the top. Okay, all of the competition is at the bottom feeders trying to get into this industry. 90% of people that get into network marketing will fail or never really see a significant amount of money whatsoever. You have a lot of trainers out here telling you that they make so much money in network marketing. It's just not true. You go on YouTube, and this was especially really big in network marketing. I'm currently in, but I don't really focus on anymore because I believe in only focusing efforts on 100%. But the company that I was in, which is MCA, I don't mind telling you, I like the service so much. I'm still like a member of MCA, and I'm at the highest level of MCA just because I like the services that they provide. But that's a real big company. On going on to YouTube, and you'll see people flashing money and telling you that they're doing so good at this business. They're lying to you. Okay, 9 times out of 10, they just cashed a work check. They just cashed a welfare check or something like that, and they grab this money and they're flashing it like they're doing so much. They're showing you this fancy car. 9 times out of 10, it's probably not even their car. Okay, it's a friend's car or a family member's car, and all they're doing is trying to trick you into joining their business. Now, like I said, I don't focus on MC anymore. I'm focusing on the streaming business because I think that that's the next big thing in business, period, not just network marketing. I think that streaming video is kind of like cell phones. Okay, at one time, Southwestern Bell had monopolized all companies from starting phone companies and things like that. But when that got deregulated, a ton of companies kind of popped up, and a ton of companies started making a lot of money. A lot of your cell phones now. Well, cable and satellite TV, same thing is happening with that. It's been deregulated or in the process of being deregulated, and there's going to be a ton of businesses and a ton of people that are going to pop up, and they're going to get into this industry. Okay, so that's why I'm in the streaming industry right now. Yeah, I'm in it with a strong company, and I've had some good, people guiding me along the way, telling me different things. But even in the streaming industry, you're going to have a lot of people that are just going to be telling you lies. Okay, and I really want you to look out for things like that. Um, Another big one is and we kind of covered this already, but telling people what you make, telling people what you make. It does no good for me to contact one of my downline, for lack of a better word. They're business partners. We try not to use those network marketing terms, but let's just be real with it. They are your downline. It does no good to contact your downline and tell them how many checks you're making. You get a check every Friday, you're making hundreds of dollars, you're making thousands of dollars, and oh, you're doing so good. That does your downline no good whatsoever. you know Maybe it gives them a little push to get out there and try to make some money as well, and that's all fine and good. But who cares how much money you're making? Who cares how many checks you're bringing in? When I get into network marketing, or when I got into it several years ago, my focus was then and is now, what's in it for me? I don't care what you're making with it, okay? And a lot of your network marketers, your leaders and trainers, those that are telling you, "Oh, I'm making so much money at that," in my opinion, they're poor leaders, okay? They're poor leaders. Um, it doesn't matter. You need to be showing your downline what they can do to increase their business, what they can do to sell their product, what they can do to bring people into their business, okay? Because they're also in it for them. They want to know what's in it for them. They're joining this business for several reasons. Maybe they want to leave their job. Maybe they want to make extra money to provide for their family and whatnot. But the thing of it is, they have their own agenda as to why they want to do well in this business. And you boasting all the time about what you make actually does them no good. It does them no good. So stop, really stop, and actually help your downline do something, and maybe take the focus off of you for once. Okay, that's one of the most despicable things in this industry that I've seen. Um, and I don't make a bulk of my money from network marketing. I'm not a network marketing millionaire. I'd settle for being a network marketing thousandaire. Okay, but that's not how I make the bulk of my money. I'm a part-time networker. I do have a job. I do have other business ventures that I'm in that bring me in more money than network marketing. But I'm a big believer in network marketing. I love network marketing. I love what it can do for you. But when I bring somebody into this business, my focus is going to be the best leader for them that I can be, and not boast about what I have all the time. Another thing I want to talk about is doing too much. Doing too much for you network marketers. Sometimes a leader in network marketing can feel that they're being extremely helpful by contacting their downline every single day. And when their downline calls, they answer every single question that they have. You're actually hurting them by doing this. You really are. I know that sounds kind of strange to say, but you're hurting them. Um, in network marketing, every company that I have ever been in, there is a list that this company gives out, whether it's online, whether it's a page that you read, or a manual that they give you. It tells you everything about the business. It tells you what the compensation plan is in the business. It tells you when they got started. It tells you who the president is, the vice president, the salespeople of the company. The company usually has events that you can go to. They have training calls that you can attend. They have opportunity calls that you can attend. So when your downline calls you and they say, "Oh, what's the answer to this, and this?" You're hurting them by giving them those answers. What I tell people is go to your back office, study it. All of your answers are right there. What you actually do is you make your downline lazy. You make them lazy because they know that they can just call you and get that answer immediately. And if you're actually serious about your business, which you should be, then you want to go and study that company. You want to go and study that. The only questions you should really, really be answering over and over and over again is questions of new prospects, people that you're trying to get involved in this business. They're going to have a lot of questions. Answer those questions for them. Okay. If somebody is already in the business, then they need to have the get up and go to find out what's going on in this business to make it successful. Okay. If I was to go out and start a brick and mortar business, and I rented a building from someone. Let's say that somebody told me about this fantastic opportunity that's coming up. It's a new type of cell phone, and I decided to go out and get this building. If I get that building and put a chair right in the middle of the floor, and wait for the landlord or wait for the person that told me about the business to come and tell me what to do my first day. What do I need to do now? Then I'd be sitting there waiting for a long time because the landlord could come and tell me, well, Montez, first you need to turn your lights on because you don't have any electricity. Okay. Then I go and turn my lights on and I go and sit back down and I wait for the person that told me about the opportunity to, I'm waiting for them to come and tell me what to do next. They come and say, well, Montez, you need product. You need to go and purchase product. Okay. So I go and do that. All the product arrives and I'm still sitting in that chair. I'm sitting in a room that has lights on because I turned my electricity on. The landlord told me to do that. I'm sitting here with a bunch of product around me because the person that told me about the business told me to do that. But now I'm sitting just waiting to, who's going to tell me what to do next? The whole point of that story is if you don't take enough pride in your business and yourself to figure out what you need to do next and to study up on what you need to do, then you're going to continue sitting in that chair and you're going to grow old there. Long gray beard, long gray mustache, long fingernails. You're not going to do anything with your business. You need to go out there and figure some of this stuff out for yourself. I've brought people into the business that I'm in now, which is at powerful4.com, powerful number 4.com. I brought people into this business that didn't know anything about network marketing. Okay. And, I spent some time with them to teach them about network marketing. And, 90% of the time, those people that you have to continue to work with and work with and work with will do nothing in the business. Okay. There is that small 10%. Okay. And I'm going to go even further. I'm going to say 98%. There's that small 2% of people that will actually learn what you're teaching them, put it into their business, and they become successful. If it wasn't for that 2%, then we wouldn't have the top people in network marketing. So there is a small percentage, because at first you don't know anything about it at all anyway. Even if you get into business, you don't know anything about it until you either go to school and learn it or you learn it through hard knocks. So there is that 2% that actually learns, but 98% of people that you'll get into your business, especially opportunity seekers, they don't do anything with the business anyway. Okay, with our business, you can get in, you can join for free, or you can come in and join for $199 a month, which gets you a whole crap load of stuff. Or you can join for $68.50 a month, which gives you a lot of things as well. And we even show you how to do all that and basically have it for free. Or you can join the business for free, absolutely zero, nothing, nada. Come into the business and start marketing the product, start making money from those sales, bring people into the business. But those people who join for free um, in my determination, what I've seen, they do absolutely nothing. Nothing. At first, when I started bringing free members into my business, I would send them email after email, call them on the phone, how you doing? Do you need any help? They do nothing because they have absolutely nothing invested into it. Okay, nothing. If you gave a person a store and that store is bringing in $1 million a month, and you just told a person, hey, I'm just going to give you this business, it's all yours, go to town, that store would go out of business within a month because they have nothing invested in it. They don't care. Okay, so if it costs upwards of $10,000 just to get a brick and mortar business started, and in network marketing you can get in for as little as 68.50. If you're not willing to pay that 68.50, then you're not going to do anything. You're really not. I have had very, very few people, I mean, I can count them on one hand, who actually joined the business that I present to people, um, that have actually done anything. So stay away from that, in my opinion. If you're going to have a network marketing business, don't bring in free members. I know that a lot of network marketing companies, the whole thing is set up on bringing in free members and then converting them because it's all in the numbers. But I say don't bring in free members whatsoever. If a person does not have enough in them to invest in themselves, then they're a person that's not going to do anything for them, and they're not going to do anything for you. Okay? Because we all know in network marketing, you can't become rich by yourself. You have to actually have people that are going to be doing things, because you're going to get a percentage of everything that they make and everything that the people that bring them into the business makes. Um, they're going to do absolutely nothing. Let's see. What do you do with the free members you have? Good question. The free members that you have, really all you can do is engage them on what's to come. I let them know that, hey, I send out a group email and tell them, we have an opportunity call this Tuesday, we have an opportunity call Wednesday, and we have an opportunity call Thursday. Okay, that's really all you can do for your free members. Tell them when the events are, what time they are, what the numbers are, and that's it. you know Maybe send out I've been trying to send out one a week. Real busy, so a lot of times I don't do that. And I do have a lot of free members in my business, because when I joined, that's what they wanted us to do. But I send out an email that says, hey, our opportunity calls this week is Tuesday and Thursday. It's at this time, and that's it. I leave it at that. I don't call them and say, hey, when are you going to do business? I don't call them and say, are you ready to join and become a pro? I know a lot of people do that, but I do not. Okay. Because even if they become a pro member, eventually they will quit. Okay. And when they quit, if you're in the type of business, say they join for 68.50, they buy one of the streaming boxes for 199, and when they say, oh man, I can't work this box, and I just don't think I can sell this to anybody, I quit. Okay, that's money that they're going to take back from you. So you're not going to be making money from them anymore. They're going to take it back. Okay, and that's happened to me several times, from bringing in members that say, oh, they're going to do so much. They start out as free, and then join. They eventually quit. So let's see what else we got here. Um, not too much. Giving the wrong training information. A lot of your network marketing leaders give the wrong training information. There are so many big dogs, so they like to call themselves in network marketing, heavy hitters, um, people that claim to have the answer to every single thing that you do. Let's see, we have a question here on Vision Business webinars, network marketing. I'm speaking. There's so many people that claim they know what they're talking about. They have the CDs out, they have the books out. A lot of times, one, they either have no clue or idea what they're talking about. Okay. Two, they're lying to you, just like I said in the beginning here about how much money they're making. If I want to make $1 million, then I'm not going to go and ask somebody that makes $30,000 a year how to get there. Okay, so that's a lot of time. That's the situation in this. They're making their money simply by selling you the product. I would much rather learn from somebody that's been there, done that. Okay, so a lot of times, and I'll be honest with you, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of making the same mistakes with my network marketers in the past. I find something and it seems really, really good. It seems like the person, they know what they're talking about. So I'll introduce this to my network marketers because I feel I'm doing something right, without actually researching it and finding out this person knows what they're talking about. Okay, there's only a few people out there that are bringing pertinent information to the network marketing industry. Okay. Danny Johnson at DannyJohnson.com. Anything that she puts out, if you can get your hands on it, it's going to do you some good. Tracy Biller, um, he's extremely good. A lot of times with your phone marketing, that's the person you want to go to. Big Al Schreider, another big time network marketer, that can actually show you what you need to do and to get your network marketing business off the ground and doing things. One book that I'd like to suggest to someone is Guerrilla Marketing by, let's see here, Guerrilla Marketing by Jay Conrad Livingston. Okay, this guy will show you how to, do a lot of different network marketing for, really cheap. A lot of different techniques that you can use that won't cost you a ton of money. Because let's face it, when a person gets into network marketing, 9 out of 10 of those people don't have a whole lot of money to begin with. That's why they're getting into a network marketing business. Okay. Some people that there are some people that get in the network marketing business that are prepared to go out and do the marketing that's needed to be done because they have the money to do it. But 9 times out of 10, you're finding people that are getting into it because they want to quit their job, they want to make more money, so they just don't have a whole lot of money to do things with. Okay. I've talked in other videos about not passing out flyers and postcards and business cards and things like that. Well, not business cards. You really always need to have those. But flyers are something that people do when they don't have a lot of money. They pass out flyers. And if that's all you can do, then that's all you can do. You know, go out there and do that. And I wish you the best, and I hope it works. But a lot of times, things like that just don't. So, but this book, Guerrilla Marketing, it will show you some very, very cheap, inexpensive, sometimes free ways to get out there and market your business. So I would suggest that. Um, the last thing I've got for you today is network marketing leaders that are being stingy with what they have. Okay. Sometimes network marketers, they find something that really, really works. Okay. I'm a big advocate for using automation systems and phone systems. I think that, that's a big thing. A lot of your network marketers that find something that really works, they'll be stingy with it. They won't tell you about it. They'll say, just go out there and talk to people. And if a person gets within 3 feet of you, tell them about your business. That is bull crap. Okay. A person walking on the street, they don't want to hear about you telling them about a business because they're not concerned about it. Okay. Your family, they don't want to hear you talking about business. They laugh at you because you've already been in 7 or 8 different network marketing companies and you said each one of them was the best thing out there. Okay. So a lot of your trainers are being stingy with the good stuff. And if you can find one that's not going to be stingy with the good stuff, then you can actually go somewhere with this network marketing. So I suggest you look for people like that and, research some of the stuff that they give you. Don't just take it to be gospel. I always tell people, that they go to church a lot. It's good to listen to the minister and what they have to say, but if they're preaching to you about a certain verse, research it. Um, you've got to know for yourself. Don't take a person's word for anything because if especially in America, if it's one thing that we're really, really good at is putting false information out there. 9 out of 10 of our history books are not really history. They're exactly what people want you to know. So you have to research these things for yourself because some of your marketers out there are going to be stingy with the good stuff. And I can tell you right now, I'm not going to be stingy with the good stuff. Okay, whether I do it or whether I don't do it, I want you to know that I'm going to research everything that I give out to you, just like Danny Johnson, Big Al Schreider, Tracy Biller, people like that. These are people that can really help you with your network marketing business. So these are the people that I suggest to you. But don't take my word for it. Go out there and research it. See if these people are real. See if what I'm telling you is actually accurate. Okay. But I want to keep this kind of short. I didn't want to keep anybody here all day. I just wanted to let you know that some network marketing leaders and coaches out there are not all that they're cracked up to be. So you need to find a good one. And, sometimes, and I'm going to bring up the church analogy again, you can go into a church and sometimes the preacher can just be awful, just not really have a word to give you whatsoever. Okay. But sometimes it's not that person's fault. Okay. Um, you don't go there just for them. You go there because you're engaging in something. So maybe it was just that person's job to get you involved in this business, and now it's your job to actually push it. Okay. Um, I know a lot of times I've gotten with some network marketers, and I probably knew a little bit more than they did. Okay. So I take what they know and I add it with what I know, and all of the good trainers that I've had in network marketing, they love to give me what they know, because they give me what they know, I take what I know. So now I know a little bit more than they know. Is that good for network marketing? Absolutely. If you can find somebody that knows a little bit more than you know and they go out there and build this business up, that's awesome. Then I take what I know, I find a different network marketer, I give them what my sponsor gave me, I give them what I have, and they take what they have, and now they're even a better network marketer than I am. Okay. And then they go out and get more people. So you want to find people that are better than you. You want to. It's just like in the military. Um, when in the military, you come in, you're kind of raw, you're a little bit scared. You got this guy in your face yelling at you and spitting in your face and everything, and you do exactly what they tell you to do, quick, fast, and in a hurry. But by the end of that basic training, you've grown out of their control. You've grown stronger mentally and physically. In network marketing, we need to do the same thing. We need to grow out of control of our sponsors. Okay. We need to learn more than our sponsors, because we're not building our sponsors' business. We're building our business. We're trying to build something for ourselves and our families. I hope everyone got something out of this. Please be looking forward to my next video. If you see me on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. And I encourage you to visit my website and check out my product at www.powerful4.com, and that's powerful number 4.com. Okay, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the questions that I've gotten. Thanks. Have a good one.